Thank you. Alright.
Have to keep
We'll
pushing.
loot everything later. We're gonna go back to camp. Yeah, that was the smart move. That was the smart move, because now I can just loot everything here and at the Shar's temple and really take a look at what we got, sell what we don't need, pick up some more potions, pick up some more scrolls, like really like hone in on what we're gonna need. But let's go. I still can't. 'Cause everybody hates us here, so let's, and I can't fast travel.
Moving ahead.
So let's just disappear outside. And we're gonna go back. Big fucking moth, which I know came in from when I gathered the. That's funny. Why have they stopped? Is it the elder brain moving, maybe? That's interesting. Yeah, it came in from outside, I am sure of it. Alright. Back to camp. We'll have our wonderful little moment with Shadowheart. And then we'll call it for today. Overall, good day, though. Dude, we're fucking tall as fuck.
I have a lot on my mind. I wasn't expecting it, but
Alright, let's long rest. Dude, all we have is Gortash. And then the brain, and that's it. That's it. No moss. No moss. Okay. Yeah, it's not the romance scene, but that's okay.
Anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith, or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And do you feel anything? You've turned from Shar. Doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace Luna. Who you are, you mean Genevieve? And do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shar's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon modes.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Embrace. Oh my god, yes! Let's hug her!
Or would you like to stay a while?
Ah, shush. Yay! Hugs. What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
So what is it now? Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me.
It's true.
Even better than before, perhaps.
It's true.
You can't cast a shadow without some light.
All right, y'all. Well fucking done today. I am proud of us. I'm fucking proud of us. I'm gonna save. Like I said, all I'm gonna do while we are off stream, as I wait for this ad to disappear. And I figure out who we're gonna raid, because the person I thought we were gonna raid is not streaming now. They're waiting an hour. And as much as I love and appreciate stream, your girl's tired. We've been streaming for almost 8.5 hours, so girl's tired. Plus that, like, the adrenaline from the Viconia fight has worn off. So yeah, I want to be good about that. And like I said, my wind down this evening is going to kind of be putting stuff together and making sure we're good to go for tomorrow. But really good job today, y'all. I'm really proud of everyone. Like I said, I will all do in the downtime between now and tomorrow is just loot everything, organize stuff, and sell stuff. 8 hours is a good long trip. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done today. You want to say hi? You say hi, everyone? Oh, thank you. We got it. Wow, sir, you okay? He's fine. He's fine. I love the lo-fi also decided in that moment to, like, record scratch. He's fine. But yeah, thank you all. Again, thank you so much for the ko-fis and for hanging out today. I really was in such a, like, low and sad mood, and, like, hanging out, vibing with everyone. We got a lot of work done, which is nice. I think we're going to do this again tomorrow. Usually we just do tomorrow night, but I think we're going to do another afternoon. But I kind of like maybe just doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays or longer days. Hi. Do you want to say hello to everyone? What are you doing? You want to say hi? Salem, your Selena's here. Look, there's Selena. There, right there. Right there. Look, right there. Yeah. He's silly goose. He is a stream boy. You want to stretch? Show your stretch? Good, baby. Sure. You better be careful. Yeah, you say hi to your adoring audience. Huh. You were such a stream cat. But yeah, today has been fun. I think we'll be back here. I have a meeting tomorrow morning, and it's one of my longer meetings. I'm hoping it doesn't take long. We usually schedule it for about 2 hours. We've been trying to do an hour, and it's been 3.5 hours that we go. So we're gonna see what happens. If we do this again, which we will, we're gonna do it probably around, I want to give myself time to, like, reset a little bit. So let's say like 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, which is 12 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Mountain, and 10 o'clock Pacific, I believe. I think that's going to be the move, and do that, and then we'll do the goulash fight, as I call him. I don't know why. He just looks like a goulash to me versus Gortash. So we'll do that. And then prep for endgame. Goulash. And then prep for endgame. And either, I don't think we'll end tomorrow. Thursday I have to check with Ambrose to see if we're starting the new run this week or if we're gonna wait a week. But if we're not starting the new run on Thursday, we might be ending the game on Thursday. That's not terrifying at all. I feel like these, like, the next couple of, like, sessions are gonna just be so intense. And the high likelihood of heartbreak is also gonna be a thing, because I know, Selena, you are also approaching endgame stuff. So, we got this. But yeah, either I would say Thursday or Friday will be ending. Yeah, literally, yeah. And then, I don't know, we can't talk about it. We have to, right? It's kind of like when, you know, we were telling Astarion he would have killed us. We have to talk about it, because otherwise, we're not going to be prepared for it otherwise. And then immediately started doing one. Literally that. It's like, okay, you know, it's pretty cool. It has taken me, yes, it's my third, but on my third try, we've gotten this far. That's pretty cool. Coming from someone who is really not rule savvy and knowledgeable about things, because I just kind of wing it and go with my gut. Fuck yeah. So, you know, maybe it's, we celebrate, and then Selena, you and I, we talk about our little duo honor mode boot camp. And by boot camp, we'll call it an adventuring kit. Oh my god, maybe it's like, I don't know if you've watched like Nickelodeon, but instead of like Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, it's like Selena and Jordan's Adventure Survival Guide honor mode. We'll have to chat. We'll figure it out. And then I still have to do my Gale romance run, which I was gonna start last week, but listen, sometimes the world's on fire and you just really can't talk yourself into romancing a man that doesn't shut up. Selena and Jordan's unofficial guide to Faerun. Yes. Oh my god, Guardians of the Galaxies. Ambrose! Speak of the devil and she will appear. Hi, Levy. We did it. We got Shadowheart's backstory, and we did part 1 of Goulash. It's not his actual name. It's fine. Yeah, we threw a party. There were fireworks everywhere, because I may or may not have stolen all the fireworks from a place after we murdered all the cultists that were in the fireworks place. And then did I take about 15 to 20 minutes setting up fireworks around the place so I could just one-shot them, and it did like 48 to like 100 points of damage? Yes, it did. I did. And now we're about to wrap up potentially the last major thread in Karlak's story tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. I was gonna raid us into Blizz, but Blizz just posted in his Discord that they're running an hour late. So not gonna do that, but I do recommend. That sounds on brand for. Listen, it was fun. It was fun. We had confetti. We also had an angel and a Cambion and 2 ice mephits that exploded. And it made the fight a lot easier, because that fight's really tough. They do darkness on us and bone chill, so we can't heal, and it hurts. So, like, in balance, I think it took me, the first time I fought Viconia, I think it took me like 5 hours to finally beat her. Because it's one of those, like, oh, it's the 4 of us versus, like, 20 of them. And most of them are spellcasters. And they all gang up on Shadowheart. So this time it was way more stealthy. It was more fun. I should have had clown music going. I did do a tiny voice and we did it. I'm going to go back and highlight it, because I'm going to start putting, I have to edit, but I'm going to start putting all of them up on YouTube. We did. The fireworks were a success. And what's great is we still have all of our bombs. So, like, I'll take a couple bombs to Goulash. But most of them are gonna go towards the brain. Because I just want to decimate it. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. We're gonna just fucking decimate it. Yeah, she wasn't too bad, honestly, with that spending that 15 to 20 minutes of time to prep. Yes, it was annoying, but it set us up for so much success, so it was. And people were like, oh, I see this is going well. I'm like, I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit until this is done. Because I was like, oh, this isn't too bad with Orin. And then Orin was power word killing us repeatedly. And then Karlak glitched. I don't say shit anymore until we're done with the fight. I have learned my lesson. I am not doing that shit. No. So, the fuck not. But actually it was really fun. Like I said, I'm happy I did it. And hey, we had that whole beautiful moment with Shadowheart, and now she's getting to a point of being at peace, which is great. And like I said, Lily, we just have Gortash left. That's it. And then it's Big Brain. So we, depending on if we're starting the new run, Ambrose and I, on Thursday or not, we'll be ending this run. As long as we don't, well, we'll be ending it one way or another, either Thursday or Friday, which is terrifying. One way or another. Either we will be celebrating, or there'll be some tears and we're just gonna restart, and it's fine. If anything, it'll just mean we have more of an opportunity to save Roland and, Hope and Jahira and Minsk, and I hope you can continue. I hope so too. I mean, Arrows, you're gonna know right away because I'm gonna be poking at you to like, hey, hey. Also would like to do Thursday? Hell yes. Perfect. I wanted to ask you what I was gonna ask today, and then I the ADHD has been so strong today. The fact that I'm stuttering this much is letting me know, and I think it's because today is the first day I had coffee. So it's like, so hey, there's that. So yeah, we'll have our new run on Thursday. We're still doing Umbral Tendrils, but we're shifting that to, that's going to be a YouTube and pre-record only. Because we're such badasses, but also we're such absolute like perfectionists when it comes to production. So that'll be coming over to YouTube, and just keep an eye on our socials because we'll announce when episodes are going up and stuff. So we still have to work through the first 3 episodes because it's taking some time. Because I'm at least very particular. So I demand perfection of myself, which is a problem. But yeah, then if that's the case, goulash tomorrow and prepping endgame stuff. So honestly, yeah, we will probably be ending Friday, one way or another. Oh my god, should we do like a Super Bowl Sunday, except it's like Super Bowl Friday? Like a big party? Because this would be huge if we get it. Should we? When? When you get it. When. Listen. Let's do it. Listen. Oh my god, maybe we should do like a big party. I'm thinking that's gonna be the vibe. Because I'm gonna basically be prepping everything for Friday tonight and tomorrow. I'll be driving, but I'll jump to the stream to support. Oh my god, I appreciate you. Plus then, oh my god, Ambrose, I just because the amount of things I want to see you. I am one of those people, I love seeing people react to things so much. That brings me so much joy on such a level. For those of you that don't know, Ambrose has not left Act 1 yet. So it's been incredibly difficult, but I've been doing it, of not saying shit. No, and this is not a, oh my god, Ambrose hasn't gotten past Act 1. No, it's just so people don't spoil shit. I'm trying to into chat real quick. So it's been really, really difficult because I don't want to spoil that in any way, shape, or form, because Ambrose has the joy and it's something that we all cannot experience again, and I'm actually slightly jealous in the fact that Ambrose has not completed the game yet, and I wish I was experiencing all of this again. Yeah, for the first time again. Exactly, Selena. I'm gonna give my left arm to experience this game for the first time again. 1,000%. Oh, I know I'm frustrated. Listen, you're going at your own pace. You're doing, like, really well, to be fair. So, like, and I know we're gonna get through it quick. We're about to get to Act 2, and Act 2 is really fucking quick. So, like, and I think Act 2 is where a lot of the stuff's gonna happen. But it's been really funny because, you know, Ambrose will be like, and saying, this is not verbatim what they have said, but we'll be like, so why don't you like the Guardian? I see you, like, eye rolling and being like, shut up whenever they talk. And I'm just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What's that? Salem's crying? Oh no. It's so fun in so many different ways. 1,000%. And like I said, we're in our offline run. We're about to do Grimforge. That shouldn't take long, really. And then the Crush, which shouldn't take long. And then we're going to be in Act 2. Honestly, I think we could probably kick that out in 2 or 3 sessions. Knowing you and how much Ambrose loves creepy shit, and also Act 2 is my favorite, I feel like Act 2 is going to be the one where we're struggling to end because we're going to want to do all the things. But it's so much fun. Give me. And then Act 3, we'll just take our time because it is it's a gauntlet in itself. Thank you, Salem. You are the most. It is so long. And I highly recommend doing all the side quests. Thank you, Salem. First, before we do a lot of the... Why are you crying? Why? Goulash. Yes, it's 1,000% easy to get overwhelmed. And it's also, I think the other thing with it, and Selena, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's so strange because you're going from an Act 2 where there's hardly any people around. Like, there's more than Act 1. But, like, there's not gatherings of people, really, because everywhere is going to kill you. To Act 3, where I legitimately have to turn down the chatter because I get overwhelmed. The auditory processing is just too much. So, like, there's that. So, and we'll take it slow. And by that point, too, it'll be interesting to see since, at least in our game, Ambrose is making all the decisions when it comes to Dream Guardian and Raphael. So, Asteria and I have too much to worry about on our own plate with the Dark Urge stuff. So, I'm gonna leave all... What? We talked about this. What? Salem, I swear. Yeah, you're taking lead on that because otherwise it's the Asteria Jordan show because Dirge is basically... I know, but even Rafa... Yes. It'll make sense why I'm saying that because of things. Because, yes. Gotcha. Yeah, I cannot say more. Yeah. Because then otherwise, yeah, because essentially Dark Urge is integral to the plot too. Which I really want to see you play a Dirge when you're ready to play it. I can't wait to hear about it. But yeah, I'm excited. There's lots of, yeah, there's so much shit. There's so much shit. Dirge. Selena is playing a Dirge. I have ideas. Oh, share. You don't have to share it here. But yeah, that's, like I said, that's my business partner, but also one of my best friends in the whole world. So, we'll probably be streaming a lot more, especially now that hopefully both of our mental health is just gonna chill the fuck out as things calm the fuck down. We'll share that. Ooh, I love that. Dude, there's just so many talented people in this space. It makes me happy. So many talented and just good people. Like, honestly, I think I have a really good community. I'm maybe biased, and by may I fully am. But you know what? I like it. I like it, Picasso. I like it, Picasso. It fits. Let's see. Do we have... I feel like we've got perfect... I'm surprised no one... You know what, Selena? In regards to Viconia, this is what I have to say to you.
You may not yet believe your words, but I do.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. That's what I have to say. There's so many fucking sound alerts.
Look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
Salem, I hate when you do that. Literally, hate, double hate.
A white man? No!
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna move that a little bit. There's also, you know, hate, double hate.
Hate. Double hate.
Loathe entirely.
I forgot about these. Listen, I'm surprised y'all have not been spamming this more. There's been...
What kind of place is this?
Lily Full was spamming that during the Orin fight because of how we went from everything was fine to just everything was on fire bad. Like it's really funny since the night before was Selena fighting Raphael, specifically the jailer, and this is fine, and then Gale going whoop out. And then for me, in stark contrast, it was Karlak that went whoop away. And instead of me saying this is fine, it was like, wait, what? And she just went flying. I was like, oh no. Gale then immediately, yeah, it was literally like I don't know if I clipped it or not because I started laughing because I was just like, it was one of those, if I don't laugh right now, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry and I'm going to be so sad. Did I clip it? I didn't. I'm sad. It went south. That's the thing, and that's why I was like, people were like, oh, I don't see darkness all over the place and doesn't look like everyone's bone chill. It looks like this is fine. And that's why I was like, I am not saying shit until this battle is done. I'm not. Because the moment the universe is waiting for me to say, oh yeah, we got it, it's in the bag, and then bad shit happens, I'm not doing that. Nope. I refuse. Yep. No, I'm like, I said basically, I'm not going to say anything beyond it's going about as well as I thought it would. And keeping it that tone. You know? Just that. We have 3 more inspirations we can use too. Oh God. There's just so many big things. That's what. Never mind. I'm excited though, and I really had fun doing the co-working stream today. That was like, I'm really liking the game. It's a cute game, and just being able to vibe with everyone. I got like so much done today. So much done, and it was actually a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. It was a lot of fun. Felt like my mental health got a little bit better. Just, you know, hey, there are people around and we're doing the thing. So, lots of good stuff. But yeah, and then Selena, you're going live tomorrow too, right? Is it tomorrow or next week? Because Selena, so the funny thing, Ambrose, I don't know if you know this, but Selena and I are basically at the same points in honor mode. Like, Selena was ahead of me, and then I caught up. But we're, like, within a battle or two of each other. So, like, right in there. So, this is basically, like, that's what I was saying, this weekend, and probably later this week is going to be the big... I'm falling behind. Listen, you were taking your time as you should be. That's why I'm literally like, tonight when stream is done, I'm just gonna loot and take inventory. It took me like 4 hours on Sunday / Monday to go through everything because I was triple checking things. Which, like, hey, that's what you gotta do at this point because resources are getting slim and things are about to get harder. Especially since we're not gonna be able to rest that much because fucking honor mode. Especially now if I'm going to do Viconia. I'm going to do some inventory looting tonight. Yeah. Yep, that's going to probably be how I end tonight, is just kind of having some wine and just kind of chilling and looting some stuff. I think that's going to be the kind of wind down. And that way then tomorrow, like, I know when I'm walking in with Goulash, aka the lead singer of Green Day, as well as having an idea what I'm going to have for the final fight. I gotta log into class with Greystream. Thanks, Selena. I will talk to you later. We're about to wrap. I've been just kind of riffing for a little bit, coming down. But see you tomorrow. Talk to you later, I'm sure. 1000%. But I think with that, we should head out because Salem is about to throw a hissy fit, and I can tell. I can tell it's because he wants food. So I'm going to go feed him before he breaks my computer. Because he has attempted. But before we raid, let me go ahead and recommend a few folks. If you like kind of creepy vibes, I recommend checking out Blizz. He will be live in about like 45 minutes for his Vibe and Crime Night. He was supposedly live now. That's why I was hoping to raid into him, but you know, time is a thing. So I recommend hanging out with Blizz tonight for Vibe and Crime. That's where I'll be hanging out, all that jazz. If that is not your deal, that is so valid. You can head over to, let's see, who else is a really good fit? Of course, you can head over to Turtles and Chill. They are always doing some fun things. You can head over to, let's see. Jambo is playing some Stardew Valley. What If Julia is playing Escape the Backrooms. Luality is playing Dragon Age Origins the finale as well. I think we're going to head over to What If Julia because I always have a blast in their stream, so we'll head over there. And yeah, that'll be it. We will be back here, like I said, probably between noon and 1 o'clock tomorrow. I have a meeting in the morning and then I should hopefully be done. And then getting back into work mode and then ending with Gortash, we'll see. So, but I really appreciate y'all. We're going to go ahead and use that raid call as we get the F out of here. Like I said, we went long today, but it was fun. I don't normally do Tuesday streams, but this is actually a lot of fun. But y'all, thank you so much for today, and I will catch y'all tomorrow once I get this streamer name in. Alright, there we go. Alright, y'all, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.